Our theme for the summer months is SOS, Summer of Serving. I want to challenge you, encourage you to find new ways to serve in the boat, okay? How many's in the boat today? How many's already in the boat? Anybody? 9 today. That is our text, Titus 1, 6 to 9. And the first blank on your sermon sheet, you were saved to serve. So you've met some people that are epitomized by this kind of attitude. Oh wow, all this time I've been talking about myself. Why don't you talk about me for a while? This whole self, this whole my way, me, check me out, it can be very, very subtle. This pride is sometimes shown in unwillingness. Unwillingness. If you're willing to serve, you must be ready to submit your way to Yahweh. Right? I'm just here to serve. So how many fans of Downton Abbey do we have? Okay, the servants don't get to pick the job they get to do. You're asked to do it, and you do it. That is representative of the biblical perspective of Christian leadership. I'm just here to serve. Our word minister means servant. The board is here to serve. That's their job. Okay? They're here to serve. They want to see that you are growing in God. You have the tools you need to develop in your faith. So this is our board. They're all taking their place as servants in the church. Okay? So that's the negative. We don't want to dwell on the negative. But that's the first one, my way. The second one, can anyone guess it? It's my way or the highway. Okay? So this is taking the high road. This is doing things right. This is blameless and faithful and hospitable and doing what is good and self-controlled, all of these positive things. But I'm just so hung up, I'm just so stuck on this word, blameless. Who can possibly qualify for blameless? Right? So this word blameless, to look at the Greek, it literally means there are no grounds for charges or accusations. Or you've probably heard the expression above reproach, right? Beyond reproach. You just, squeaky clean is another word we'd use. You just can't find anything, right? There's no accusations. We'd all love to be there, but the reality is it's a struggle for some of us. We're a work in progress. They're going to see, even in my best efforts, I'm not going to make it every time. I found this shirt this week. I thought it was great. Look at there. There it is. Mr. Perfect. I thought that was fantastic. My wife picked it out for me because she knew it was me. Just kidding. They know I'm kidding. They don't think I'm perfect. Do you? So you know, this is... We want to be this, but we're not Mr. Perfect. We're not going to be. But at the end of the day, people look at us and they see God at work. Hopefully, right? They see blameless. Perfect? No. But I don't blame the guy. I know he's trying. His heart's in it. Intentions are right. Third thing today, we go back to our scripture in Titus 1, the last verse. He must hold firmly to the trustworthy message as it has been taught, so that he can encourage others by sound doctrine and refute those who oppose it. What is the trustworthy message? What is the core of it? How do we minister? What is the foundation of our ministry or our leadership or our volunteerism? When you guys volunteer to help out with, like, say, VBS or something this summer, and you offer to help out in the nursery or whatever, what is the foundation of your helping out? It's one thing. It's not my way. I wish it was the highway, but I don't always attain it. It's the grace way. It's the grace way. That's the core message. Without the humility and diligence to seek God's way all the way, we're bound to lose our way at some point. It happens. God raises people up to serve. He raises people up to leadership because he's working on us. He gave, where's my green pointer? He gave people into your life to help hone you for God's purposes. God is working on you to equip you for what He's got you to do. See, you've been saved. You're in the boat. All right? I need another boat picture. Here's my boat picture again. By grace are ye pulled into the boat. By grace ye then reach out to others. Right? It's by grace you are saved. But once you're in the boat, don't find a comfortable place to fall asleep in the boat. Start looking for the next person who needs a hand into the boat. And how are you going to do that? By grace. God, by your grace, give me opportunity to serve in your boat. Imperfect. He says, come to the table. Come and receive. That's grace. So today, as our act of worship, we celebrate God's grace. He takes imperfect people. People in process. Not there yet. Haven't honed off all the sharp edges yet. He's still working on it.